Hello, what is up everybody? Hopefully you guys have an amazing day as I am. But as you guys can see from that clip right there, this is the best attributes and best badges for point guard, shooting guards. I'm going to show you two different sets. One for the small forward, the centers, and then one's for point guard and shooting guards for the best animations and badges to get more ankle breakers, as you guys can see there. If you guys could please leave a like, it does help the channel grow, as well as leaving a comment and watching the video the whole way through. It helps your favorite creators get known on the homepage of YouTube, and when I search up videos, my channel will pop up. But as you guys can see from all these ankle breaker clips, I have the best animation and the best badges to get more ankle breakers. Now I'm showing you this on a playmaking build. The next, I'm going to show you on a non-playmaking build, which is my floor spacing slasher, the best animations and stuff like that. But if this video helped you out at all, please leave that like. But let's get straight into the video. I just want to show you me killing a couple more kids as he gets straight on his face like there is nothing to it. But let's get straight into this video. Alright, now these are the best animations, the best badges that you need for power forwards, centers, small forwards, anything that isn't a point guard build. These are the best animations and the best badges. Then I'm also going to show you my floor spacing slasher, which I get a lot of ankle breakers on a point guard. The best animations and badges you need to get ankles on them builds. Let's get straight into it. The first I'm going to show you the animations that I have. Now the animations that I have are the best for power forwards, small forwards, anything that isn't a point guard. These are the best animations to get ankle breakers a lot of the time. Now I use the dribble style Paul George. I used to use base in the clips that I showed you just then. I was using base dribble style, okay, but I've switched up to Paul George, as you guys can see there. With the snatchback, it helps you with the takeover to help the snatchback and break the ankle more often. I use size up package Stephen Curry. It's just easy to size up. I had my moving cross. I was using normal 1 in the clips, but since I used Pro 2, I have been getting a lot more ankle breakers to be able to get around my opponent more easily and be able to like stun them with the badges I'm going to show you. Then I had my moving behind the back. I was using normal 1 till I switched up to Pro 5, which is very fast. It can snap ankles if you do it on the right time. Especially if you're playmaking takeover, you will be able to snap a lot of ankles. The next, I had moving spin basic 1, which is the best moving spin for any ankle breaker to get to the 3-point line. You want to do that glitchy animation where you run to the paint to do a spin and go straight to the 3-point line. This is the moving spin that you need to have. The moving hesitation is Pro 3. I do get a little bit of ankle breakers, not the most amount of ankle breakers, but I do get a little bit. Then I just have dribble style, triple threat style, sorry, normal 8. And then the jump shot and stuff. I have the long athlete. I haven't got any junk packages on at the moment. And the badges that I rock for this build, I'm going to show the playmaking badges. I haven't got them all yet. But I am using Space Creator and Tie Handles. These are the two badges that are a must-have. But first off, you've got to get your badges first just for ankle breaker clips. You want to go for Space Creator is the first badge you want to max out if you want to go for straight ankle breakers. You need your quick first step and you need your Space Creator. Now with the Space Creators, it helps you when you do the snatchback. So if you do a snatchback, it's going to get instant ankle breakers. Now even on the gold, as on my floor spacing slasher, I get a lot of ankles as well. But Hall of Fame Space Creator is better than Ankle Breaker. You don't need Ankle Breaker, but for a point guard, I'm going to show you what the best ones are. But Space Creator is the best one because you do a snatchback. It's basically a 90% chance of an instant Ankle Breaker with the Playmaking Takeover badge. That's why I recommend Space Creator first. Then we go Tie Handles to stun the opponent. So if you do like a crossover, they stun. Then you do the snatchback with the Space Creator and it'll snap their ankles. So they get stunned. And then you snap their ankles. That's how we get the one where they land on their face. And when they land on their flat on their back, or when they look like they do a 360 spin in front of you. They're the badges that I use for my power forward. Now I'm going to show you the point guard badges that I use and animations that I use to get ankle breakers. Alright, now as you guys can see, I'm on my point guard, which is a floor spacing slasher. And on my last build, I had a 77 ball handle. On this one, this is for builds that have a ball handle on a 88. So at 85 and above, I would say use these dribble moves and these badges that you can use, as well as you're a point guard, shooting guard, or any build that can use these badges, make sure to do it. But as I said, with the power forward, small forward, center one, use the other animations I told you. Now, these are the animations that I use personally to get a lot of ankle breakers. So these basically are the best dribble moves in NBA 2K20. So the dribble style you want to use is quick. That is the best one for point guards, shooting guards. Size up package, which is Pro 6. Next, we have the moving crossover, which is Pro 2, which I talked about earlier. Then we have moving behind the back, which is Pro 6 I use for my point guard. Now, you can use Pro 5. I reckon that Pro 5 may be the higher percentage of getting ankle breakers and getting separation from your opponent, and I do think Pro 6 is the second best. Moving spin is Pro 5. As I said earlier, I had another one. Check that out, the other one out, but I think this one is better with a player with a higher speed, with an 80, like a 90 something speed, so this is better for like a player with a 90 speed. Moving hesitation, I just used Pro 3, self-explanatory, I told about it earlier. Triple threat, I just left it a normal one. I didn't buy triple threats, I don't really use them, so there's no point having them on either. I just have my jump shot and my layup packages. Now the badges that I rock for the best ankle breakers, I use ankle breaker itself. Now I want to put these on gold. Remember, I'm not a playmaking build. Now I use gold ankle breaker. So when it says improves the likelihood of freezing or dropping a defender during dribble moves. So if you could break more ankles than doing just the simple snatchback. As you guys know, if you're a player who hasn't got ankle breaker, it's harder to get ankle breakers, but you can still get a lot of them. But when performing step backs and other certain moves, the defender stumbles or falls more frequently when biting the wrong way. So if you do a crossover, for instance, and they go for the steal and do a crossover really fast, and they're still spamming, and they go for the reach, it stuns them, and then you do the snatchback with the space creator. It's an instant ankle breaker. That's what I've had a lot of the time. Then I use my gold tight handles, my unpluckable. I use my space creator, as again, I love using my space creator. So these are the 3 badges that you must have to be able to do that on the court. So they are the best badges, in my opinion, for best badges and attributes and everything that you need to know about getting ankle breakers in NBA 2K20. If this video helped you out at all, please do leave that like. It'd be greatly appreciated. I just want to show you a little bit of gameplay before I leave this video. Alright, now to all the loyals that made it this far in the video, I want to talk to you guys about some stuff. Now that I've shown the best animations and badges to get more ankle breakers, I'm going to show you one more 1v1 gameplay. This guy's name is Lobbed Farted. I don't know, I just found a random game that I wanted to talk about. Now with NBA 2K21 on the horizon, would you guys like to see daily uploads continue? Because I'm telling you what, it is a hard stretch to get videos every single day on this game, especially when I don't play the game at all. I've played the game like once in the last week. I've hardly played this game, and it is hard to get gameplay. And since I'm still waiting for my new internet to come, which could take up to 2-3 weeks to start doing daily streams on YouTube and Twitch, it's going to be a long, hard stretch. I've been doing daily uploads for 110 days. I think it'll be 109, 110 days after today. But that is pretty incredible, man. I've never done that in my life, and we're going to hit 60k. Hopefully today. If not today, it'll be tomorrow. I want to do a live stream of me hitting 100k, 60k. I'm going to bite the bullet and try it, but we'll see what happens. If you guys could be in the stream for that, it'd be greatly appreciated. Also, I've been doing TikTok lately. I've got 50 followers on there. I got one video that did pretty good, like 1,000 views, 300 likes, something like that. And I'm going to make more content on TikTok. I'm going to do daily content on TikTok because it's more easy. It's just a 60-second clip. And the YouTube algorithm is not as good as the TikTok one. I think that the YouTube algorithm is effing me around a little bit with the views and stuff like that. I know 2K is dying, but I think that I'm getting hoed a little bit with the view count. But I don't really care about my views, if you guys know. I just care about seeing you guys leaving a like and enjoying the content. And when you guys see me in the park, showing me a lot of love and support, it does actually make me happy, and I just want to say thank you guys for all that. But I just wanted to, if you haven't watched my recent videos, like just videos you haven't been watching, as I snapped that kid's ankles, he's on his face, I wanted to show you that I had like animations that I could snap ankles really easy, man. Like that kid got assassinated, I can't lie. Like he's holding his nuts, like I want to oh, he's flopping. Everyone always has to do that, oh, the flop will just give up. But yeah, with 2K21 the horizon, we should be having, if 2K21's as good as I think, I might have to do a video on 2K21, all the recent news that came out. Now, if 2K21 is the best, if it's like 2K16, this channel's gonna hit 100k subs, boys. You've been before 100k, you're before 60k, all of you guys, and it's just great to know that you guys still stick around with hitting that mid-range. I know no one really wants to play 2K or watch 2K at the current time unless it's to stream like a wager or anything, but I ain't doing wagers because I don't trust the RNG in this game, and plus I'm saving my money to buy a house. So yeah, that's a little bit of news right there. But 11 from 13, oh, not buy a house, but rent out a house when I find a place. But anyway guys, that's my little just heart to heart to you guys. But if you guys could follow me on Twitter TikTok and Twitch would be greatly appreciated. Leaving the subscription if you made it this far in the video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.